That's why they have never seen anything wrong on being a deputy vice president to Fulani man. They have never seen anything wrong or right or somehow on deputizing a Fulani man, deputizing them. Previously, Fulani man deputized Obasanjo from 1999 to 2007. You see it? They like palling with them. Why not investigate to welcome Atiku Abubakar is in 1999? Why not take along an Ijaw man? Why not take along a Nupe man? Take along Benue man? If Obasanjo did that in 1999, could the sun fall? Is Fulani man going to bring the sun down? Do you know that they are not up to 10 million in Nigeria? These are wanderers, animal. They are into animal husbandry. They invited all their brothers from Sudan, Chad, and Mali, Senegal, and Gambia to join forces with them here to bring down the Southerners, original Hausas in the north down, and that business is working for them. And today we've seen these people stretching their conquests down to southwestern Nigeria, and actually they have come. They position themselves in various forests, Yoruba highlands, in Ondo State, axis of Ilorin, Ogun State. Even Lagos is not left out, because influx of the Fulanis from north every 4 a.m. in Lagos State here, it has become main on alarming rates. They have been coming on alarming rates, influxing into the southwest aimlessly without a good career job or career jobs. They only come here to slaughter cow. That one, slaughtering of cow, is it a profession? Riding Okada, is it a profession? Somebody is riding Okada, he doesn't rent a house. It is Igbo man that rented the whole houses in southwest, paying their dues and fees. Fulani man is always sleeping on top of Gota and mango tree, under mango tree, under Iroko tree, everywhere, scattered all over southwest. They don't rent houses. Don't you know that these people are positioning themselves for the oncoming pogrom, religious war that is coming? Because now it is done on the Yorubas that the Sultan of Sokoto means business, where he's trying to enforce it forcefully on you, that you must imbibe, you must buy into Sharia law willy-nilly, whether you like it or not. Have you not seen it? Everybody in Yoruba land should have rented a house. Houses are for renting, not only for Igbo, for Hausa, for Yoruba, for Fulani, for Calabar. But you can see Fulani, they have actually found out that we have something wrong in our brain in this southwestern Nigeria, which is why Yoruba can never ever trust his neighbor, Igbo man. Rather, he will go far to Sahara Desert, trust one kind man wey come from Saudi Arabia, wey hair look like Oyibo hair, wey dey speak nonsense, say they speak English. One kind man wey they worship for at Timbuktu Mosque in Mali is Yoruba's best friend, leaving his Igbo brother that has been building southwest, commercial wise, industrialization everywhere. There's somebody that is rearing only animals, chicken, have been aligned, befriended by the Yorubas. Oga, that is why I said something is thoroughly wrong somewhere. And you can see the demise of those 5 farmers. They are not coming back again to tell the story. There are many things wrong with many southern Nigerian tribes. You see a tribe, you learn him, you learn his language, you study his characters, you find out that this tribe, they are very hardworking, they are not bloodthirsty, they have not been killing people, they have not fought you one day and remove blood on your body. You allow them, abandon them, castigate them, penalize them, spat on them, reject them, and embrace a man that is so strange in character that can die for a religion he does not know even about. He can draw dagger and kill at any time. He can scheme you, succeeding on brainwashing you into believing what you don't know, even know the interests the hidden agenda you don't even know. Everything he will say, it is me, it is me. That is Fulani man for you. And what I'm saying now, my description is aiming and the angle of the Yorubas, how far they had gone to believe Fulani more than Igbo.
Now, two more questions. Number one, there's a lot of talk which says that Sharia law will go to Igbo land simply because an Igbo man, chief imam, objects to mosque. Number one. Number two, the deputy legal advisor of the Nigerian Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs is also an Igbo man. And they mention people like Uzodinma, people like Okorocha and everything. So they were building mosque when they were in office. Do you think that it's possibly that Sharia law could ever cross to Igbo land?
Thank you so much. When you talk about spreading of Islam, it takes time before Islam took its stronghold in the north. That was a campaign started many years ago, before even when Osman Dan Fodio came in 1802, 18th century, and began his Fulani conquest, Islamization of the north. It took them time, many years. Why did I put my story this way? Northeast, which is mostly Borno states, had been practicing Islam before the coming of the Fulanis. The Fulanis is kind of Islam. It's not the kind of Islam the my Bronu were practicing in those days. That's why they resisted the Fulani Islam. Osman Dan Fodio did not set his foot on the northeastern Nigeria, which is Borno state. Because Borno people, they knew Allah, they practice Islam before the Fulani people come. Invasion of core north, which is Kano, Sokoto, Bauchi, and so on and so forth. That's why they came out and they made it clear to Osman Dan Fodio that they cannot join them, that Osman Dan Fodio can never, ever launch or establish Emirates in Borno state. Osman Dan Fodio established Emirates in Sokoto state. Therefore, Sokoto is the headquarters of Caliphate in Nigeria. Are you listening to me? Yes. They are the one who sight the moon. That's the Sultanate. Borno is different. Borno people still believe that they migrated from Sudan and Yemen. So if you are beating the drum of Fulani Islam, Fulani Sharia, Kanuri man, which is Timli, they are the Borno tribe. And they love Fulani, they do them like this. Say they don't get sense. So you see it? So what am I trying to say? Like you said, you asked me, is it Popus Edema and Rochas Okorocha, all of them are deputy Council of Islamic whatever Nigeria is an Igbo man. Okay, let's tell. Islam came 630 AD. It took it many years before it could spread everywhere. I listen to me. This is the dawn of trouble for Muslims and their agenda in Igbo land. As you see us, listen, it cannot. I'm an Igbo man. Before Christianity took its hold, we actually understood that our forefathers' religion has to do with Christianity. That's why we allow it. The foremost Christians in Nigeria are the Ogidi people. The families, the communities, the kinsmen of Chunuba Achebe, they bring Christianity, explain it to everybody. We bow before Jesus Christ and we began the journey of Christendom. We found ourselves today in the southeastern Nigeria. But the people that brought us, the British, it took them 60 years to prevail on Igbo man to agree and believe. Why? The British, they fought, they drive us away from our land, we take our land back, and they pursue the Britain, chase them away. They fight, they retreated, we retreated. We fought for 60 good years before the British could prevail on us using Christianity. Let alone Hausas Iliyasu, the one that has claimed to be the Imam of National Mosque of Abuja Oga. Islam can never take its stronghold. It can never take any stronghold in southeastern Nigeria.
Finally, we are going now. Do you think that the out of the agreement between the north and the southwest, I mean the Yoruba and Fulani, the agreement, do you think that it may be coming to an end with this Sharia law?
Yeah, this Sharia law will mark the beginning of even the, let me say, the Islamization, that is disconnection of Islamization of Southwest. Do you know what I mean? The one that have been Islamized already will remove their head and do like this to Fulani. Dismantling of Islam in the southwestern Nigeria, I know it has actually come, because Yorubas are still
want to go and do research about the imams, but the man is a very big imam. The people call him chief imam of Yoruba land. I've not been able to ascertain him, but I watched the video overnight today. The man explained why Sharia law will not be able to work in the southwest, except people are calling for trouble. He makes so many examples where a father will have children. Some are Christian, some are Muslim, and when they want to divide the property, some people will say, let's use Sharia to share it. How can you apply Sharia to somebody that is not a Muslim? Now, in Yoruba land, we have husband, Christian, wife, Muslim, or Muslim, Christian, husband, Muslim. If they want to divorce or anything relates to them, you want to suffer it. Is it Sharia you going to take them to, or magistrate court? So those are the kind of a thing that need to be debated and look at it very well before anybody will be calling for. There is nothing said. Okay, if we want to call for something, maybe it will be something that will be very, very important. This is the same Sharia law is what they are practicing in Sokoto, practicing in Zamfara, practicing all over. And we have seen the results in the north. It doesn't bring any good results to them. So why insisting on Sharia? Why insisting on Sharia? Or except, look at, you have not heard anything from Oluwo. That Oluwo, they are going to stone him eventually. Oluwo is telling us story that if is not the cradle of Yoruba, only if you're sorry in Yoruba, he started dishing out some story that or some unfounded story. So stupid people like him, like that, we know how to deal with them. As we have stupid Oluwo, we have the wives Ewi of Ado, we have majority of them. We have Gani Adams coming out and tell them, Gani Adams from his name sound like a Muslim, but he's also a traditional, yes, he's a traditional worshipper, and he has responded to Sultan that we don't want Sharia in this place. So it is good to make attempts. Yorùbá say ìbùkún ńlá ni fẹ́ni tó fọ̀bọ̀ lẹ́yìn, ègbé ńlá ni fẹ́ni tó gbà. They just try. Abanikanda, you can't only get it. You cannot walk.
Let's go to the issue. It's a breaking news now. Breaking news now. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Ìbà Gani Adams said the reason why bandits are coming to Yoruba land is because of the gold and natural resources in Yoruba land, and they have also warned Lagosians that some bandits may be knocking around Lagos. What's your opinion about this morning?
Let me start from the gold and mineral resources that we can find in the southwest. Of course, since we have seen their, modus operandi in the north, how they operate and their targets, we were told about some mineral resources in the north that they were using insecurity to cover so that they'll be able to extract it. They may want to do the same thing in the southwest here, and it will be very easy for them if proper care is not taken. Why? All this gold that you see at Ilesa, it is aboki that they are using as a manual worker to mine in that place. Yoruba guy, you know, you see Yoruba guy carry software and say you want to go and mine gold. It will be a very, very arduous something. So it is Fulanis and the Hausas that they are using to mine in that place. So since that man have said that, people in that axis they should watch out. Any strange activities or any illegal activities that is going on in that place should be reported. It should be reported. These people, they are so daring and so brave and so selfish to the extent that there's nothing they cannot do. They can make attempt to do anything anywhere. You will see a Fulani man coming all the way from Sokoto and come to this place with his own cows and sanda and went to anybody's farm, you don't even know the name, the owner of the farm. They will just go there, eat any crop they find there, and if the farmer come challenging them, they are going to machete or kill the person. For any tribe, anybody that come from that side with that kind of idea, meaning that they can wreck any havoc at any time, there's nothing too much for them to do. So Yoruba have a very big challenge, and we should rise up and say no to all form of intimidation, all form of infiltration, all form of psychological oppression. We should rise up against it.
But now the question goes to us: why do you think that the Fulanis are now interested in Yoruba land nowadays?
It's not that they have been interested in our land for a very long time, but it is Yoruba that thought they have forgotten, or they have now become our friend. It has been long, since the 18th, they have been having eyes on Yoruba land. But we fought them in the 18th. We thought the war, the battle has ended, and we thought we can move on. But unfortunately, the whole serpent has raised the head now. For anybody that's ready, for anybody that don't want to be deceiving himself, you will know that we have an impending war on our hand. And if upper care is not taken, it can degenerate to anything at any fucking time, because these people, they are not rest. If you think you have tamed them, if you think you have tamed them, you will still look for another way to come up. We thought we have stopped them. We thought since Sunday